EA Sports welcomes you back, along with Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski, set to bring you all the play-by-play. The best of the best have been battling it out all season long, and the title is on the line tonight.
Different strategies for different teams from different countries to get themselves towards the final game. Now you're in a spot where you win one 60-minute game, and you're the Champions League trophy winner.
The official's made his way to center ice, and we are ready to get things underway. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Rauma's got the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Tripping is the call, and it's pretty cut and dry, it seems, Ray.
Well, it's like you're in position, then you're not. You reach out, you trip them up, and there's no way to get out of it now.
Luco sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
The power play can be so frustrating. When you get an opportunity and it doesn't go well, you start to press pretty quickly into it. Now's the time to relax, readjust, and attack again.
Moves the puck up to Hensley. Krog's got it along the wall. Luco's got the puck along the wall. Smart defensive play there. Krog's got it in their own zone. Sparta's across the blue line. Snaps one on net, blocked in traffic. Scores! And they get on the board, and talk about a quick start here.
I don't think anybody's ever really ready for a goal this early in the first period. Now it changes the complexion of the game. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Spartas look like the more aggressive team, and for good reason now with the lead.
Now they've got that lead, they can play with the pace that they want to. They can really control how this game is played.
Across the line from center. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Up along the wing. Luco's in now. Off his stick. Shuts him down. Sparta's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. One-time blast. Oh, just inches wide.
Doesn't miss it by much, James. That's a really good shot, but he got to get it on the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one, and he's ridden off the puck.
Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Rauma's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. From the right side, takes the pass. Krog's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. Into the attacking area from the left side. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's the chance to set up now. Uses the force on that hit. Slides the puck down low. Sparta's gained possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Luco's on the attack. Krog's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Hensley. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Krog's ready to go on the attack. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Luco's gained possession along the boards. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Here's the official call. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
9 minutes, 20 seconds.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
He saw the lane there, James. That's a good pass.
Move to the middle. Just can't complete that pass.
No, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
And he takes a shot, and he comes up with it.
The rookie's been a big part of this team, and the coach has gone to him here, James, because they have got nothing going on. It's been a flat, listless performance.
Yeah, they've been absolutely lifeless out there. They need a shock or something to wake them up. Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Prague's got it, and they're on the attack. Sends a pass over. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And it's kicked away. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. He gets a piece of it with a stick. And let's see what the call is.
So often in a shifty little play that you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
HC Sparta Praha penalty to number 4. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 44 seconds.
Rauma's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
That's a long time to sit in the penalty box when the game is tied, and you've just taken a penalty to put your team shorthanded. But he gets bailed out. The penalty kill does an excellent job.
On the attack along the boards. No one home on that play. Prague's looking to break out. Quick pass to Hensley. Takes it and looks ahead. Lets it fly with the stop. Luko's got the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. There's the whistle. Here's the call from the officials. Pretty easy call to make, hooking right here.
Well, he gets a stick around his waist, then he stops skating. It's almost like he's advertising for the penalty.
Power play unit going back to work.
Coaches love predictability, and the one thing that this power play has been tonight is unpredictable. You don't know what's happening from 1 minute to the next. It's just been an average night for them.
Pushes it across to Hensley. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Rauma's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked off. Now a quick pass to Hensley. Forces the turnover. Here they come on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall. And they send it right back to him. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive zone. And he regains control of the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. A chance on goal, and that one's stopped. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's get the official decision. Hensley's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position. You're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
It never works.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 26 seconds.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Rauma's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies the chance by blocking it. Here he is on the backhand. Too much traffic in the lane. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Couldn't make that one happen. Luko's got the puck in the defensive end. Across the line and on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! 3 is the magic number.
Man, that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here.
Luco's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution.
By number 94 and by number 11. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 33 seconds.
20 minutes in the books and a pretty fun 20 minutes at that.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. And there's the horn ending period number 2. Boy, no shortage of offense here. The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Sparta's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. There's the horn to signal the end of the third period. We are still tied. Overtime, moments away. And there's the final horn. The best in all of Europe, Ray.
Club teams from all around Europe compete for this trophy.
A lot of emotion all over the ice. We've got champions being crowned. I know there's one side disappointed, but man, you got to give credit to the winners.
Well, you get this far and you've got just a few games to prove the championship for your side or theirs, and the champions are the best team. They deserve to win. They were the best in this series.
Two sets of Warriors lining up. These guys pushed each other.
Exhausted, tired. At the end of any long frame series, you are gassed. But one team gets to enjoy this line a lot more than the other.
What an impressive team effort from start to finish, and as a result, they're collecting the trophy.
Isn't it something? All this year, all this battle, all this work, and really, you want to put a trophy up over your head. That's your goal.
Just for that.
That's it.
And it's worth it.
Oh, it is every inch of the way.
Ray, you're right down there at the ice. Give me a sense of the emotion.
Well, everybody's just babbling away there. It's like nobody's really making any sense. They're so excited, hug on to each other. They're looking at the trophy. They can't wait for their turn to carry it around the ice.
I got goosebumps even up here. Ah, the team photo. Man, this is just mugging for the best selfie and camera shot ever.
This looks like such a fun place to be. Everybody jumps into the picture. You get it with the championship trophy, and it's something you'll always have.
If you go back to that point in the game, And I love how our broadcast team catches this stuff, but you saw on the bench the coach going after the rookie and just kind of challenging him. I just don't know if the kid ever got a chance to really show what he could do or show how he could respond. The game, the way the tempo and the flow went, it just never presented itself. I don't want to hear people ripping on the kid because he didn't have a dominant Champions League final. He won the Champions League. Draft eligible Champions League champion. What more do you want? No one's going to remember maybe a lackluster Champions League final performance. You're going to remember him hoisting the Champions League title. That's what I'm going to remember in 5 years from now, in 10 years from now, and in 20 years from now. So deal with it. Champions League winner. Thank you. On to the next call. Perry, what's up? I thought, personally speaking, one name that will be likely called near the top, if not the top, of the NHL draft coming up in the summer is from the youngster that we saw in the Champions League. What a performance. What a show he put on. I talked to a few scouts that absolutely raved, and they didn't have him very high at the beginning of the season, but throughout the Champions League, they could not look away. He would not be denied, and there's stock that has absolutely shot up recently. Now, one name that I think is going to be impacted by his from what I heard over the weekend at the Combine, the kid had a very lengthy interview with the New York Rangers. And think about what the Rangers have done with the youth movement over the last couple of years. Very intriguing scenario for them with the Rangers suddenly into the mix. And could you imagine him in a blue shirt? Original six team. It's not a bad fit right there, in my opinion. A couple of other scenarios that are kind of playing out in some of the... So from what I'm hearing coming out of the Combine this past weekend, the Los Angeles Kings were said to have a very good conversation with the youngster. Now, where does that look like? How does that all evolve in Hollywood and the kid? I mean, is there a fit there? I don't mind it. We'll see how it all plays out because there's a lot of moving parts between now and draft day. But the Kings said to be very high on the youngster here from what I'm hearing. Okay, still to come here on the show, joined by one of the top draft analysts. As we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, when we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him, mark my words. Anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big, big way 5-10 years down the road. All right, time for a quick break. We'll get more reaction on this next. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
A nice opportunity for management and their... Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. You know, I know that a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. Well, there's your latest edition for your trivia question. Who was taken first overall this particular year? And there you have it. The answer is made, and I tell you what, no argument on this side. I think this was the clear-cut choice. This kid checks all the boxes. And look, the term generational talent gets thrown around way too loosely these days. Well, he signed, sealed, and delivered, yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conference.